damn close. Damn, UFC. What are we, 276? Predictions. All right, let's go. Let's see who it is. All right, I want this one. Uriah Hall, Andre Muniz. Who know those two?
Uriah Hall to win.
You got Uriah Hall?
I got Uriah Hall.
You got Uriah Hall? Everybody got Uriah. I got Andre. You wanna know why? Andre submitting everybody.
Yeah.
Jacare. When you submit Jacare, I don't wanna hear nothing.
Yeah.
I don't wanna hear nothing when you submit Jacare. You know what I mean? Uriah Hall definitely got the better. Here's how I look at it. Uriah Hall got the stand-up advantage, but if you look at it, Andre ain't too bad at stand-up. So it's a smaller gap there than those two on the ground, where it's a huge gap. And Andre ain't gonna sit, he ain't been dumb in no fight. He take it where he wanna go. Uriah Hall got good takedown defense, but it ain't bulletproof. So I think if you take a person down, submit Jacare and everybody, you submit Uriah Hall. That's what I got. So who got Uriah? Me? Me? Put your hand if you got Uriah. Let me see. Who got Uriah?
You can't be switching up, Andrew.
Yeah.
Don't be switching.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you gotta put it for Uriah. You can't be switching. I got Andre. All right, so
we got Uriah.
I got Uriah because he's striking better.
okay, we got.
I say if he stays standing, Uriah got the edge.
You can't do it like that, because then you can just say if it go to the ground, the other guy.
No, but I'm sticking to it standing up.
Okay.
Standing.
And then we got Ian Gary versus Gabe Green. I don't know Gabe Green, but I'll say Ian Gary. They trying to sell him because he's Irish, and he ain't look good in no fight.
Oh yeah.
He ain't look good in no fight.
Wasn't they trying to call him the next McGregor or something like that?
Yeah, why they can't just be themselves?
Yeah, I don't know.
You feel me? He ain't the next shit. He ain't look good in any
It's
fight.
because he's Irish, that's why.
Yeah, but he ain't look good in no fight. Like, his post-fight ain't nothing like McGregor. His fight style, he ain't look good in no fight. I just got to bring him up. We ain't even got to predict that. OG Donald Cerrone and Jim Miller.
I'm hoping for Cerrone.
Yeah.
But who you got though?
Bias.
But I think Jim Miller.
Yeah.
Hey, Cerrone on a losing streak, right?
I'll say this.
I think so, yeah.
If we go back to Cerrone before Conor McGregor, I think Cerrone.
But we ain't going back in time. We've been there now. Who you got? I got Jim Miller.
Yeah, I got Jim Miller.
Because Jim Miller been banging on boys
I got
lately.
Cowboy. I got Cowboy.
You got Cowboy? Jim Miller been banging on boys lately.
I
I know my heart, that's higher. My heart say Cowboy, but I know Jim Miller gonna do it. Plus he been busy.
Yeah.
He been busier too. And he just knocked out that other homeboy in his last fight. I don't know, some little dude. Remember that?
Yeah,
I believe in the comeback, all right?
Okay. You know what I mean?
Old though, man.
Dude, I'm old too. But then again, I don't drink or do none of that other stuff. So my biological age, my like physiological age is younger. Okay, here go one. Brad Quake Riddell. I trained with him in Thailand before. And Jalen Turner.
Jalen Turner, that's that
The tarantula, the spider, that big tall black dude.
It's like a long.
wait, that's light heavyweight, right?
No, that's lightweight.
I know, okay.
Yeah,
I don't know.
tall.
I know who you're talking about, but I don't know who to pick. I don't know who to pick.
You know what? I tell you like this, credential-wise, Quake got way more, because he's from kickboxing. But the style-wise, Brad Riddell likes to get close, and he uses shorter punches. Jalen Turner is tall as hell anyways, and he uses his length well. You know, and he mixes it up. You seen the last guy when he went like punches to knees to this and that? I got him. I think that like the more credentialed striker is Brad, but the more diverse striker and the way the styles match up is Jalen. Because Brad, I don't even remember Brad throwing no damn straight punches ever. He always throwing hooks. You know what I mean? But the one thing that Brad do got though, that boy got hurt, and for some reason in third rounds, he always just come back and outpace people. So I think if he did it, it would be like that. But I think Jalen gonna get him. Probably would have stepped me at that. You know what I mean? So I got Jalen. Who y'all got?
I'm gonna go with you.
Yeah.
You going with me? You always bet on black? Come on. You did. Who y'all got?
I can't make that.
You can't make it. Who you got?
Yeah, I haven't seen them fight enough.
You picking the black dude because you're a minority. I'm forcing you to. Why you out? He just wandering out the camera like, who's your prediction? You don't know who you got?
Jalen, I've only seen, I've seen how long he is.
I don't know every fighter, but I know a lot. So
I'm gonna go with short.
Yeah, okay. I see you. No, I don't. But you're short to see. But okay, Pedro Munoz and Sean O'Malley.
Oh, OMalley. OMalley.
Pedro.
OMalley. OMalley.
I got Pedro. Pedro savage.
OMalley.
Pedro, you know,
O'Malley.
here's the main thing. Pedro used low kicks. What do O'Malley not check? Low kicks.
And he got the speed.
And then Pedro,
No need to.
just off of durability alone.
Yeah.
You feel me? Pedro, here's the thing. Here's why I got it. Pedro low kicks. Sean O'Malley don't check low kicks. One. On the ground, Pedro's way better. So he has a whole area he can explore that he has a big advantage. Two, durability is his. Three, experience versus high-level opposition is his. Four, and he's never been finished. And then O'Malley is predominantly a puncher with a couple of tricky kicks. Like Pedro is like more Dutch kind of kickboxing style, more complete. And then when look at this, I ain't seen Pedro get tired like that, but O'Malley does.
Yep.
Too many advantages to Pedro.
He used to be dissecting everybody.
Man, Greg Blackson, Don Rogan, homie.
He be
know what I
dissecting
mean?
everybody. He be like this when y'all watch fights at the crib.
All that. All
That's what's
that.
up. I would love to watch a fight with him.
What else we got? So I'm going with Pedro. Who y'all got?
I got Pedro.
I mean, I got O'Malley.
Okay.
You gotta be sad as fuck.
Okay. Okay, are we doing Robbie Lawler, Brian Barbonera?
Lawler.
I want
Lawler, he a Pisces.
Please, Lawler.
Ruthless. Hey,
Pisces.
ruthless.
I'm just picking him just for that.
Ruthless.
I haven't seen Robbie.
Hey, did you see him fight Nick Diaz?
Yeah, out of shape Nick Diaz. I seen that shit. Nick was looking hella good for like 5 years old, 6 years out of
Hey, he
shape.
was like punching so much, like it was so much volume,
man,
like
hey, he was looking
like
good.
it was just so much.
People was hating on him, but I'm like, who gonna come back after 6 years out of shape and look that good?
Yeah.
And Robbie conversely looked better than he looked in ever long. But I think Brian Barbonera, he like to play that in front of you game way too much. You can't do it with that much power. You know what I mean? And when you look at Brian Barbonera, it's more heart and toughness than skill. Robbie Lawler got the same heart, if not more, same toughness, if not more, with that more skill and more power. It's kind of like when you spar me. You know, like, that's what it's like. You see that now, you can't do it. You can't do it like that. It's like the same thing, but like you can't do it. I got Robbie. Who y'all got?
I got Robbie.
You got Robbie?
Ruthless.
I know he an OG too. We got to go with the OG. Okay, I got one for y'all. Strickland, Alex
I
Pierre.
got Pierre.
Dude, I'm stuck on this.
That's
I'm stuck
He's
too.
good.
You know what's crazy? Like
I've never seen Sean Strickland kick.
my mind here's the thing, my mind, just the normal part of it wants to be like, Strickland's crazy, he's dumb, he's gonna stand with Pierre, but he really ain't fucking dumb.
No, he's not.
He really ain't fucking dumb, and he's the way more complete dude. He's good at jiu-jitsu, he's good at wrestling, and he's good at striking. While when you look at Pierre in his fights, of course he got the striking advantage, and his power is crazy. But his wrestling and jiu-jitsu is still, it's in works. You know what I
His first
mean?
loss, right?
Huh?
His first loss.
Way back? He haven't lost in the UFC yet.
His MMA loss, though. I think.
Yeah, way back. Yeah, he's gotten better since then, working with my boy Glover Texture, what's up? You know, but I just think that Sean Strickland, it's like, you know that saying, UP Newton is better to be that dumb? I think that's what it is, and I think he's gonna play the right game.
You looking at it on your phone.
Beat him, you feel me? I think
He
that's,
looking at it.
I think that's what he's gonna do.
Let me see.
Yeah, listen to them and you see them all you can expect.
Yeah, I think that's what he's gonna. I think he's gonna play it smart. If he's there, you dead. But I think he's gonna play it smart.
Fuck it, I'm still going with Alex.
I'm still
I want Alex to win too.
I want to
But at the same time,
I want that.
me too. You know what's fucked up? I actually want to see them both fight Izzy, because he had Izzy like tripping at the thing. So I know the build up to that fight. The build up to that fight would be more exciting than the build up to the Pierre one, because you know, because he speaks English, Strickland. I know they would be like. But the Pierre one is the intrigue, because Izzy ain't gonna try to take him down in no MMA match. So
If Izzy and Pereira fight, that's gonna be a kickboxing match. They're not grappling at all.
No, and it's a kickboxing match that I think still is kind of in Pierre's favor from the sheer power. Dude, that last Pierre match when he fought, what was it, Bruno Silva or whatever, the Brazilian guy? That Brazilian guy knocks out everybody. I like him. I was mad. The UFC, come on, matchmakers. Stop fucking doing it. You know, like, I hate when they put two good prospects against each other too soon, so one goes up, one go down, because I think they fought too soon. It was a good fight, but they should have kept building Bruno, because that would have been another good competitor for Izzy. That guy's dope as fuck. You see, he went to the decision with Alex. He got a chin, and he was rocking Alex shit too, but I'm going with Strickland on this one, though. Okay, we got to go to the next one. Alex, Volkanowski, Holloway. Man, first, let me put this out here. Holloway already won twice.
Whoa.
I know the second one for sure.
He already won twice. I thought he eked out the first one, and the second one was like he won 4-1 on that second one. I thought he like lost a round. You feel me?
Whoa, okay.
Dude, you see Dana, you see Matt Sierra even told Dana White he's lucky if he got one on that second fight about Volkanowski. He said he's lucky if he got. If somebody told me they felt Volkanowski won the first one, I wouldn't be mad. It was that close. The second one, it was a clean sweep.
Yeah.
It was clear. I'm going with Holloway.
Yeah.
Yep. I got Max.
I think it's gonna be a hard fight though. But here's the thing people don't notice. Let me show you how my Sharingan fucking work. First fight, the very close one. What did Holloway do? Boxing.
Yeah.
Second fight, what did Holloway do? Kickboxing. Second fight, he was using all the kicks with the punches. You remember?
Yeah.
And that's when he's clean sweeped them. If he goes in there and kickboxes with them again, he's gonna win. And I think it'll be more decisively because I think that the higher fight IQ is Holloway, but I think that Volkanowski is good to sticking to a game plan.
Yeah.
And I think that what fucked Volkanowski up the second time is they made a game plan as if Max was gonna box him again, and when he switched it to kickboxing, the plan went to shit. So he had no plan to follow. And the more adaptable person with the higher fight IQ is actually Max. So Max can change shit up if need be. You know what I mean? And I think that this time he's gonna come in kickboxing him, but with more strategies, and I think he probably adapted more. Because if you think about it, Volkanowski's advantage here is he's been fighting more, right? Yeah. That's also the disadvantages, because now Max can watch those fights more. While Max, nobody know what he's been doing. So the disadvantage maybe is that he ain't been fighting. But that can also be an advantage, because look at Dominic Cruz came back, looked like he never was gone. You feel me? So I'm going with Max on that one. And then we got Adesanya, Cannonier. I'm going with Izzy.
Adesanya.
I think he's probably one of the best martial artists right now. I think so.
Martial artists? I don't think so. Strikers? Yeah. If you want to talk about martial artists, the best to do it, to me, is Demetrius Johnson. That's the best to do it.
Mighty Mouse?
That's the best to do it.
Mighty Mouse?
So let me clear something up, and I'm gonna clear something up for whoever watches the video on my YouTube too later. People fucking confuse pound for pound. You know who started pound for pound? Boxing started that. And you know what it meant? It meant that you look at their skill set, and you look at their skill set in every single weight division, and pretend that they're that size, and hypothetically, how would that skill set do at that weight division? And now they just make up some fucking bullshit of like, it matters how many you won and this and that and blah, blah, blah. When that has like a little bit to do with it, but not overall. You gotta win this shit too to even go on a good list. But then after that, let's say you have the top 10, like the 10 champions or whatever. Now, to put the pound for pound list, you have to hypothetically put those champion skill set in every weight class, and that's how you make the pound for pound list. Mighty Mouse was the best to fucking do it. He was missing no skills. Could he wrestle? Yeah. Could he do jujitsu? Yeah. Did he have stamina? Yeah. Did he have power? Yeah. Ring IQ? Yeah. Boxing? Yeah. Kickboxing? Southpaw and orthodox. He wasn't missing shit. The other person who can be on that list, you gotta put John Jones. You gotta put GSP. You know what I mean? Valentina Shevchenko. You gotta put her. Those are the, I don't even know who else to even put on there. If you go skill set for skill set, because most people have a strength and hella big ass weaknesses. Even Anderson Silva.
Hey, how you feel about Usman?
Kamaru?
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Because I think they calling him the pound.
Here's what I think. Here's what I think about Usman. I think it's out of him and GSP who were the best, and Matt Hughes are the 3 best welterweights ever. But I cannot put him on a pound for pound list because when I look at his skill set and match it to every other weight class, it does not work. Because when you get to put it at light heavyweight, do you ever see, if hypothetically, if he was the same size as John Jones, who do you see winning? John Jones. John Jones has everything he has and more. You know what I mean? How? Because if you look at his game now, he has high ring IQ. He can follow a game plan. He has very fundamental boxing. Guys, remember I said the fundamentals get you through everything. Hella physical strength, wrestling, and endurance.
Yeah.
And he's beating people with very basic shit. You don't need a bunch of shit. He's beating people with very basic shit. But if you look at GSP, he was very basic. You know what I mean? These are like, they're conditioned, they're strong as fuck, they can stick to a plan, and they have the fundamentals down. That's dangerous. You got a big, strong motherfucker who got the basics down and the cardio to do it. That's hard to beat. When you look at Matt Hughes had hella strength, hella cardio, and wrestling. That's all he had. He fought a guy, Carlos Newton. Carlos Newton was one of the dopest, most skilled dudes at the time. And he beat him twice. And if you look at the skill discrepancy, Carlos Newton's skills was here, Matt Hughes was here. But he was just strong as fuck on steroids, country boy can't survive shit, and he didn't get tired. Just overwhelming strength in wrestling and cardio. So look how far even that can get you. But he ain't one of the pound for pound best, but he is one of the top two. It's out of him and GSP who are the best, like, welterweights. You know what I mean? But I think that if they fought, I would pick GSP to win, because GSP has things Kamal doesn't. You know what I mean? Like, he has better kickboxing and shit like that. You know what I mean? I think his fight IQ adaptability is a little bit higher. I think the way he timed those shots, like whatchamacallit got him down twice. Covington. Yeah. And GSP is fucking bigger and stronger than Covington, and he had reactive takedowns. Covington got the grinding takedowns. If you look at Usman, stylistically, the grinding takedowns are probably the worst kind to use on him. If you look at the first fight when he didn't even want to go for it. The second fight when he did get him down, what was it? It was a reactive shot twice. Who got the better reactive shot? GSP. Nobody had a better reactive shot in fucking MMA history than GSP. So I think that's a bad matchup for Usman, actually. I wish he would come back and fight him now, and I think he would do good. But yeah, as far as Cannonier, I think he just strong, powerful, but he too slow, too straight in front of you, and too basic for Izzy. I don't think Izzy will make that mistake of even letting him get close enough to land those shots. I think his best weapon is leg kicking Izzy.
I think being 6'4" at middleweight is crazy. I think like physically Izzy is like, especially for the way he fights, like that height in that weight class where 9 times out of 10 the people he's going to fight are shorter than him and have a shorter wingspan than him.
And he knows how to use his length.
And he knows how to use it. I think that's why he did well against Whitaker.
But here's why Pierre got him. Izzy makes a mistake of leaning his chin way back. If you watch the fight, he leaned his chin way back, and Pierre is tall as fuck. So that don't work when a person's close to your height or taller or equal, and you hit him with that left hook. You know what I mean? And Izzy be making that mistake with his chin even back now, and the guys are just too short to reach it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Even Strickland's a tall ass dude. You know what I mean?
Like when him and Cannonier had they face off, and like you saw that height difference, I was like,
yeah. See, that's when he could get away with those mistakes. You can't get away with those mistakes with
Whitaker, height difference,
or Strickland. You know?
Height difference. Yeah. Especially because when he fought Gaslam for the interim belt.
But look what Gaslam did to him.
He's like 5'7".
Gaslam stayed close.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
You know. And then I don't know what happened to him. That fight beat the life force out of him, because he ain't never looked the same since. It's crazy. But that's the picks.
He did.
We wrapped up. So who got Izzy on that one? Everybody? Me? Everybody. All right. This is the UFC 276 Trill Talk predictions, and we out.